Oh, there he is. The sophisticated European.
I don't know about that.
There are too many Europeans in this game that would be better suited for that nickname. I need to see Kate again. I'll definitely do so this episode.
They're talking to him on the doorstep. Ask him in.
Oh, come in.
Yeah, I thought so. You'll do fine.
Fine at what?
Some gimp work for the Pegorinos.
Yeah, I think Gerald fully trusts Nico now.
Now the Ancelottis have an uneasy alliance with some Albanians. They use them as hitmen.
The Ancelottis have also aligned themselves with the Russians. It's something you need to sort out later on in the game because Dimitri
is disguise yourself as an Albanian and then go whack Frankie Garone, an Ancelotti longtime capo.
Sure. Which Albanian?
This one.
Yeah, what a way to start the playthrough, a dead body in the fridge. Do Kate and Ma know about this? But we now have a new outfit that I'll probably never use again since there's no reason to appear as Albanian muscle. Maybe to scare Roman. Feels like it was a lifetime ago since we stopped Arden and his loan sharks. It was literally the first conflict, when I didn't know what to expect from this style of Let's Play. And speaking of a lifetime ago, this is only the second time I've ridden a motorbike when I took out the lost biker Jason. And I think that motorbike is still parked at my first safe house I got burned down since the park can still be used to save vehicles. I might have a look in the future, if I remember. While we're crossing the bridge to the meeting point at least, I just want to quickly say, hi ladies and gentlemen, Spinny here and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 4 Part 13. I really wish I didn't go this way. Like I said in a previous episode, the GPS takes you where the right way is, basically. Now this is a very quick one if you're accurate, like 10 to 20 seconds. Though since I'm talking, it might be a lot harder.
We're going to the mattresses for sure!
If I was playing this leisurely, I would have got him here. But like I said, it's harder when you talk and play the game at the same time. I had to get away from the microphone for a second. But despite a brief period of frustration, I still got him very quickly. I'd say it took less time to do so than actually reaching the meeting point.
Frankie Garone's sleeping with the fishes. Anyone who saw us is going to describe the Albanian you got on ice.
Nice work. Real nice. I'll let Jimmy P know about that. Cut in on anything he throws my way.
At this point, it's only a matter of time before I meet James Pegorino.
Please, look after my family if I go inside.
It's amazing how Gerald went from threatening Nico and his family to putting full trust in his own to Nico after a couple of missions. I guess it shows how dependent he really is. I want to get out of these clothes, wear something more suitable for the next mission.
Here we are.
Oh no, look what happened to my Banshee. Putting it back in position and resorting to aggressive measures to keep the taxi out of the spot.
Why can't people drive in this country?
Amen. Yet another reason to hate the way you save cars in this game. I have gotten a couple of comments telling me that's a reality of parking in New York, there are hardly any garages, which is a testament to the game's realism compared to the rest of the series. But I reckon by the time you get better safe houses, these ones should have at least had closable garages. It's just better from a gameplay perspective. After that, I realized it was the afternoon, so I decided to give Brucey a call and do what I was supposed to conclude the last episode with.
Yo, you want to take a spin in the heli?
I mean, if he isn't going to stop bothering me and we'll finally do an activity together, we'll at least do something a bit more exciting.
Thank you very much.
Nope, not yet. I have another helicopter ride to attend to.
Okay, Nico, girls, let's get in the chopper. Take us over to Broker Bridge. That thing is almost as cut as my delts.
I admit, sometimes I take Brucey for granted. Phone and emails aside, when you're in his presence, he's very funny. It must be another one of Nico's love-hate relationships in Liberty City. Brooklyn Bridge, or at least the GTA version of it, Broker Bridge. I admit, seeing it from this point of view, suddenly the map feels smaller.
Ladies, you see the bridge? You see Bruce? I know what you prefer. Let's head back, man. I'm not a sad fat loser that no girl kiss anymore. No, I'm a winner who can pay any woman to have sex with him.
Good for you. Not the best landing in the world, but nobody damaged, nobody hurt. We'll finally complete the last mission with Francis, because this one literally takes a couple of minutes without enemy resistance. But since it's on another island, we'll call Roman's cab.
I'd really like a cab if you could send one to me.
He's only a few blocks away from the cab stand actually, so you might as well walk the distance.
You
better be enjoying yourself back there, because I'm hearing it.
Again, no. Saving it for the end of the episode because I always like to end them with a bang. Notice the dithering noise on the phone?
Good riddance, dog lover.
You know the drill by now.
You're getting carjacked.
You stealing your cousin's car? Roman is 10 times the man you
Roman
are.
is 10 times. Go away, please. Screw his ego. And screw this next guy's upcoming ego too.
Are you trying to get us both killed, you fucking asshole?
What?
I send you to destroy an organization and you only make the boss disappear.
Yeah, exactly as you told me to. And also, did you not get the record of the number of crew members I had to shoot past just to get to Clarence?
Idiot! I paid you to do a man's job, you amateur, you fucking boy!
No.
I think I did more than just make the boss disappear. Then again, we all know Francis really loves to come up with excuses to put the blame on Nico. It's like he's trying to make himself more hated than Dimitri. He certainly has the hypocrisy to a T.
Either way, you're screwed.
Hey, whoa. Wait. Look, you gotta do this for me. How much?
You know my price.
No.
5. You cool. I don't care.
I just realized, with Nico's price, does this theoretically mean the last mission I should have been paid close to 100 grand, given how many enemies I took out?
He's holed up there pretty tight. I left a rifle for you in the trunk of a car at the corner of Albany and M.
What if I already have a sniper rifle in my pockets? Oh, it tells me to get ammo for it from the car. That's me told. And I also admit, that sounded weird, having a sniper rifle in his pocket. But it's not like Mafia, where you can only carry one heavy weapon at once. I was planning to take Roman's cab left on its own, but it's gone. Mohammed must have taken it back. But this part of the map isn't exactly short on cabs.
Here we are. It's a wrap.
It's close to my safe house now that I think about it. The first time I played this, I thought Francis was furious because I was working with Derek, working with all his brothers, but not yet. Though it would have been cool to add it as a unique cutscene based on the mission order, make him twice as pissed.
I found the place.
Okay, the mope's holed up in his apartment. It's on the 4th floor on the east side of the street. Go up onto the roof of the building opposite to get a shot at him.
Better stair climbing first.
Oh, I think my heart stopped. The left side of my face has gone numb.
Are you calling for burger shot?
GTA at it again with the satirical nature, this time fast food. I guess this is why the mission is called Lure. There are a couple of different ways to lure him to the open window. You can either shoot the TV or the aerial, and I think there's another way too that I'm not sure about. Though one thing I find strange, if you shoot the TV first, he looks through the window, which is not the smartest thing to do.
You did the right thing. I hope that the kids out there get this message and realize that there are better paths to take.
I'm not interested in your sermon, Mr. McCreary. Let's not pretend that this was anything other than business.
There's nothing wrong with admitting that you've done some good. The community thanks you. 1% better. If 100 people manage that, it'll be 100%.
I'd say it'd still be less than 1%.
Hi, it's me, Nico. You wanna hang out?
I was wondering what exactly had happened to you.
What are you talking about? We just met each other at your place when I did that mission with
I'll
Gerald.
be there soon.
But she still said yes, and I have just the car to make it on time. Here's hoping it's not like the last episode where I triggered the wanted system 8 times. Look at this, is it worth stopping the flow of traffic to an obsessive degree just because one person didn't pay the $5 toll? The cost for people being late or vehicle damage by police would certainly be worth more than $5, that's for sure. In fact, it took a minute longer to lose them than I would have liked.
Hey you, how you doing? Come on, let's go. So are you another one?
Another what?
Another one like my brothers, the tough guy with a death wish. A man eager to get into hell as soon as possible.
Probably.
How annoying. What is wrong with you people, you men?
What's wrong with me? Quite a lot, I'm sure.
Why don't you want to live? To live a normal life, I mean.
Easy for you to say, Kate. What other choice did he have? And I thought Karen was the judgmental one. I suppose she just wants what's best for Nico out of all this, which can be hard if you fought in a war.
A childhood favorite of mine. Places like this, I mean.
This is a quick one. I think Kate doesn't like fancy places in Liberty City.
I'm not the type of girl to get impressed by a fast driver.
This has nothing to do with impressing you, Kate. It's about trying to complete this game as quickly as possible. If anything, the viewers watching this will more likely be impressed. Maybe.
Bye. Call me.
See what I mean about cops being in a position to bait Nico into triggering the wanted system? I definitely would have hit him if I didn't have a car like this. I bet you I wouldn't have hit that car if the contact didn't try to call at that moment. And now look what he's done. I should be careful actually, the car is seriously damaged and if I keep this up it'll blow up. Again, why go through all this trouble because someone didn't pay the $5 toll? At least the parking spots repair the car when you return to them. Okay, let's go straight to Ray before the contact tries to call again.
Thank you very much.
This is what, the 6th time in a row?
Hey, Nico.
Ray,
Take a seat.
thank you.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey,
My God, you look like shit. What's wrong?
nothing.
I remember seeing Ashley for the first time thinking, who the hell is this? But like the Elizabetta deal, after playing Lost and Damned it starts to come together.
Fucking idiot! White trash motherfucker, what is wrong with you?
Give me a break, okay? I feel like death.
Hey,
Come to think of it, Ashley is one of the most hated characters of the GTA HD universe. Always getting into trouble and Johnny has to keep fixing it, never learning her lesson and basically becoming the cause of the downfall of the Lost, as illustrated in GTA 5.
Nico, need you to go collect some garbage for me.
Garbage?
Yeah, you wanted a career in waste disposal, now you got one.
Can I get a goddamn coffee over here?
What kind of garbage?
Garbage with a lot of ice in it.
Today?
Now we reach another subplot that actually combines GTA 4 and both expansions together at once.
Luca? Yeah, you Nico? This is Tuna Fish and Johnny Spaz. Tuna, Johnny, Nico.
Hey.
Notice Bellic not wanting to touch Tuna's hand because he was dealing with the trash, though in today's current world he'd be doing it with every single person he meets. We also have another unique outfit we'll never use again, so all it means is even longer loading times just to select the outfit I really want next time. Anyway, back to the subplot. If you remember at the beginning of the game, the ship's cook put some diamonds in the cake mix to help his chances smuggling them into the country, and then found a buyer called Tony Prince. After Ray found out about this deal, since those diamonds are worth $2 million, he got the Lost to sabotage the deal and take the diamonds off Evan Moss, and then put them in the trash for these guys to take to make it look like a couple of guys just doing their everyday job. Let's just say that shootout from both Johnny and Louise's perspective is only the beginning.
He was called Johnny or something.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that... I didn't mean to toot. If only the truck wasn't so slow, the things I can do with the ragdoll physics would be endless.
Did these bikers get so fucking mad that they threw the ice away?
Nah, it seems this club owner's got more connections than a subway line. He's in with the Ancelottis, the Dominicans up in Northwood, everybody.
All these things Luca is talking about, Tony and his connections, are fully realised when you play The Ballad of Gay Tony. It's just crazy how well everything connects and that it was planned in advance. Rockstar would have known GTA 4 would be a commercial success, so releasing these other story branches as DLC was inevitable. Maybe I should have played this game and the DLCs together in chronological order, but I didn't expect that much when I started this series since it's the first time in 5 years that I've done something similar.
The manager of one of his waste depots was holding out on profits a couple years back. Ray fed him to a This is the other one, Tuna. Grab it.
Seems to be a recurring theme, doesn't it? Everybody betraying Ray every chance they get.
Shit, man, looks like we got company.
Crap! Someone's got wires. Let's get the hell out of here. Drive the fish market south.
If this were real life, Tuna and Johnny would be sleeping with the fishes by now, given how exposed they are to gunfire.
This truck is not really going to outrun anybody, is he?
You're just gonna have to do your best, ain't you?
It's like the Lyle Rivas literal GTA mission. Eventually, as you get close to the destination, the Ancelottis give up.
They ain't on us no more. Good driving. Now all you got to do is bring the ice home safe.
But that count as a shootout?
How'd they find us? I thought that we went to all this trouble so no one would know.
I don't know. These diamonds are serious. Anyone who heard of them would want them.
Well, that's a sign of things to come.
Here's hoping we can find them all.
See you around, Nicky.
Will you keep an eye on them? They didn't pull nothing?
I don't know, Ray. You don't trust them? Then weigh the ice. And catch you around.
Okay, let's reload the autosave file to jump straight to the safe house, change out of this outfit, and finally accept the call from the contact, which I think is the 7th time he's called now?
Bellic, we need you. Now.
Why haven't you been answering the phone, Belly? You're lucky we have an opportunity right now.
Sometime accomplice Jacob is there. He's riding shotgun on this one.
Jacob? The Rasta?
Don't ask unnecessary questions.
A simple yes would have been an easier answer, though it does feel good to do a mission with Jacob again. I remember saying that he appears in more of the major missions than you might think. Well, this is one of them.
Yes, here's my man Nico.
Hey, Jacob.
Again, look at the scope of Liberty City. That shot alone gives you a good enough illusion that the map is the size of a real American city, including the suburbs and outskirts. However, when you're flying around, suddenly it looks like a video game map again. But still, look into the draw distance, it never ceases to amaze me. Alright, let's get him.
There be the other chopper. Stick to him, Nico. We need to take him down there with no people.
For a man who has asked me to kill a lot of men, this guy is really safety conscious.
You got that government thing about it. I feel great and good and thing.
Since I played so much of the 3D Universe titles, it became second nature flying through these cities for the first time.
Shit, Jacob! You really gotta smoke that thing now! The secondary smoke doesn't exactly help my hand-eye coordination!
Jacob said the exact same thing in one of the first jobs you do with him.
Whatever. Actually, just smoke it.
Just smoke it, whatever.
Martin, walk one!
Don't worry about the bridge, Jacob! I'm finally getting the hang of flying this thing!
At this rate, Nico can easily qualify for a pilot's license. He must have flown plenty of helicopters during the war. Ooh, nearly got it. I know it actually takes 3 attempts for Jacob to hit it, no matter how stable the helicopter is. You just need to be close enough. Now that's an epic shot of the city. Combine it with the exploding helicopter, I reckon that's the thumbnail.
Good shot, Jacob!
I really wish you could get your own helipad in one of the safe houses. Saints Row 2 did. I suppose there are helipads close to a lot of the safe houses, especially Alderney. I would mention planes as well, but I think this map isn't big enough for them. If you land hard enough, you can smash the windows. Otherwise, what a way to end the episode. I know I say that a lot, but it's true.
We shot down that chopper for you.
You think I don't know that? You think I've been sitting around scratching my balls with my head up my ass?
I'd be impressed if you had been.
I appreciate your assistance, Bellic. You did a good thing today. Now it's my turn. I will try to find the man you're after.
So, there you go. After the blackmail, he's finally going to do something for Nico. And given that he's a government agent, it's most likely he'll be the one to actually do it. Anyway, let's get back in the helicopter. I only got out because I wanted to hear the phone call. We'll end it there, flying across Algonquin. Thank you all so much for continuing to watch. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, Patreon, Twitter, Facebook, and watch this. I mistimed it, damn it. Oh no! So that's the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Nico falls to his death. Oh, and he lands on his neck. Like I said last episode, it auto-saved. He's fine. Speak to you soon.